Hi, this is Dr. Kwun calling from the surgery. Can I check who's speaking, please?
It's Sally Brown,
Can I confirm your age?
32.
How can I help, Sally?
Oh gosh. So I fainted yesterday and I also fainted 4 days ago. So it's been twice this week, and it's the first time in my life, and I have no idea what's going on.
I see. Sounds like it's been quite upsetting. You've had two faints, and could you take me back when you had the first one, please?
So the first one was I was actually at the on the I was working at the gym, and I was running on the treadmill and I just passed out.
Did you hit your head?
No, no, luckily not. I just, um, you know, open my eyes and there are people standing there looking worried, and I
Mm.
have no idea what just happened. And then I just went to A&E and they've done some tests there.
What did the doctor say to you in A&E?
I mean, they just said that the tests are fine, everything is normal, and you can go home. But then I fainted again yesterday, so it's clearly not fine.
Yeah. So tell me the second time when you fainted, how did it happen?
Yesterday, so I was at home, so I wasn't doing any workout, nothing strenuous. I was just in the kitchen washing the dishes, and I felt like my heart skipped a beat. And the next thing again, I'm lying on the floor.
Okay. So you felt your heart skipping a beat. Did you have any chest pain when it happened?
No, no, I didn't see it coming, that's the problem. I like worry.
Yeah. So it is quite worrying the fact that this has happened a second time. Did you have any thoughts as in what could have caused this?
I don't know, as I said, my heart felt a bit strange, so
Mm.
I'm thinking maybe it's something to do with that.
Okay. So did you feel like you were going to vomit or clammy?
No, no, I mean, I do
No.
feel
Mm.
lightheaded, but nothing
Mm.
else.
Okay. And did you feel like the surrounding was spinning?
No,
No.
no,
Okay. And any numbness at all?
no, also no.
Okay. Did anybody mention that you had any jerky movement when you had the faint?
I mean, yesterday there was no one else, which
Mm.
that's what really worries me because, I do have a daughter and she was in the other room. She's just 3. So
Mm.
it must been it must be very short, like probably less than a
Mm.
minute, because the first thing I rushed to see if she's okay. How long have I been out? But she was in the same spot playing. Uh, but when I spoke to people at the gym, they just said I just felt down, and like I don't
Mm.
know, 10 seconds later I opened my eyes. So it was very brief.
Mm. Okay. Sometimes when people faint, they can have accident where they wet themselves, anything like that happen.
No,
Did you bite your tongue?
no,
No.
I didn't.
Okay. So when you came around, did you feel like confused?
I guess slightly confused because I didn't, know what happened. I'm doing
Mm.
one thing and the next thing I'm on the floor. I just blacked out. So there was slight confusion. Oh gosh, what has just happened? But then,
Mm.
like it passed after 5 minutes.
Yeah. Okay. So you mentioned about your daughter. Then do you get any support with your daughter?
I mean, my mom, she comes around quite regularly. She lives about half an hour drive, so she helps me.
Okay. Hmm. And I can see on the record that you take propanolol 40 milligram. Has there been any changes in your medication?
No, no, I haven't
No.
changed anything.
Okay. So how is the migraine been? Have you had any issues with it?
Not for a long time. It's actually been pretty good recently.
Okay. Okay.
Yes.
And can I check with you? When was the last time you had a menstrual period?
What day is it today? 2 weeks ago. Yeah, around 2 weeks ago.
Okay. Any chance that you could be pregnant, Sally?
No.
Any members of your family who had any heart problem?
Yes, yeah, actually, my dad, he had a pacemaker fitted last year because he had some heart issues.
How is he doing now?
He's fine. He didn't faint, you know, because I would have made the connection, but ever since he had, I mean, there is some stuff that he can't really do, some heavy exercises, and
Mm.
there are some limitations, but overall, he's good right now.
Okay. And do you know whether he has been diagnosed of anything specific?
And I'm not sure. I don't know.
I can see that you drink alcohol. Is this something that has changed at all?
I mean, I just drink occasionally if I go with my friends, with my family, but it's not very often. And it's just like 2 glasses of wine, maybe three max.
Okay. And has it stopped you from working, having these faints?
No, it hasn't. And it can't because at the moment work is really busy and I can't afford to take time off.
I see. And what do you do for a living?
So I do work in sales. I'm like a
Okay.
sales representative.
Mm. Okay. And with the work then, do you have to drive?
Yeah, I do drive back and forth every day from work.
Okay. So from listening to you, I can appreciate that you're quite concerned. This is the second time you've had this problem where you fainted, and you are considering whether it could be your heart, and you have a daughter's 3-year-old as well. It's quite upsetting when this happened. So what were you hoping when you booked this appointment?
I think it would be just the best if maybe we do some tests, like if I can see cardiologist and just check my heart.
Mm.
Yeah, that's what I would like to check.
Okay, I think that's very sensible, and we'll have a chat about what we can do. Um, from listening to you, I think it is possible that this faint could be due to the heart. Um, Looking at the results from the A&E department, doesn't look that they could find anything in particular. However, the investigation that I would recommend is that we could do a 24-hour tape, which is longer period, the trace of your heart, to pick up if there's any problem with the heart rhythm. You mentioned that you felt your heart skipping a beat, so could be that it's beating slowly, or there could be issues that we could do a test to find out. Okay.
Mhm.
So I would also arrange to have an echocardiogram, which is a scan of your heart to find out the structure, whether it's normal. And once we got these results, then I would recommend like a referral to the cardiologist, an urgent referral afterwards. See what the cardiologists think, because this has happened twice, and then also if there is anything that could be picked up on there, they will be able to provide an opinion. Okay.
Okay.
So, in terms of your safety, I think it's important to avoid any strenuous activities or working out at the gym for the time being, because this could trigger another faint and it could be unsafe for you.
No, no, no. At the moment, I will stop. The gym before we have some results. I'm not going to do anything too strenuous.
Yeah. And another thing I would say is with regards to driving, I know this is going to have an impact on your work and cause inconvenience. I think it's probably best for you to refrain from driving from now on because it's still unsure what's causing this faint.
Yeah, no, I know. Yeah, I guess I'll just speak to my mom and maybe she can drive me to work, or maybe she can stay with Hannah and I can see if I can get a lift or maybe use public transport.
Yeah, I think if you can find an arrangement, that would be really helpful for the time being. And also, if you got your mom who could be helpful to look after Hannah, that would be really good because if something happens to you again, then there will be an adult who could supervise Hannah and also seek medical attention for yourself.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've gone through quite a lot here. Um, I just want to let you know that it's important that if this happens again, that you seek urgent medical attention. So going to A&E, where you can have further tests if it happens again, because it could happen again. And for example, if you're feeling faint, feeling chest pain, or your heart racing or slowing down, you feel like there's something not right, please seek urgent medical attention. Okay.
Okay.
So we'll arrange for these tests. And also, with respect to work, you mentioned things have been quite busy. Do you feel like you need any support from us with regards to work?
I mean, it's okay because it is temporary. People are just sick, so we are short staffed, and hopefully, that we get sorted in the next few weeks.
Okay, all right. If you got any problems with work and you need any help, like a medical certificate, please let me know. All right.
Okay.
Otherwise, I think we'll get the referral going, and then if you have any other problems or any questions, then please get in touch again. Okay.
Okay. Yeah. No, thank you.